If you have an influencer that you like and they don't have a YouTube, I don't know if you know the real them. Cause no, it actually is kind of powerful. It's just too many brushes. I thought it was like a new foundation, like a lighter foundation. 2.5 inch here, maybe 3. This is like, I think, a 3.5 inch. Cause I'm like, I can still fit like 2 of my fingers like all the way back here. Look at this.
What? What's your name?
Good morning, y'all. I have so much to show y'all, so much to tell y'all. I feel like I haven't vlogged in a little minute. When the last time I vlogged? I think literally the last time I vlogged was Monday. Girl, it's Friday. I'm in my office because I just put my gym fit on. So sad I don't have no details for y'all because it's like unreleased highest. And look at the dog on flare pants. Period. Look how long it was. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Anyway, it's extremely clean in here. Like, look at my desk. Nothing should be on it, but like, it's y'all, it's never been this clean in here. We actually booked a cleaner yesterday, y'all. And the most thing that I'm excited about, happy about, I don't even know if I said that right, but hold on. I don't need to say anything because words can't explain the joy that I have. Look at this. Y'all, we finally cleaned out our garage and my baby is in here, girl. Girl, look at my baby. I've been wanting her to be in the garage for the longest, but our garage, we never really unpacked it from moving, so it was just boxes everywhere. And if I turn around, you can see that some stuff is still cleared up. It wasn't me. It's not me. Nothing in this garage belongs to me except that bike and this bench. But hold on, let me tell y'all about that. Scoop done built him a like makeshift, it's already filthy, I guess, from this floor, a makeshift little gym area. Like, he bought this, whatever, this mat and put it together yesterday. This is my bench from a long time ago, but whatever. He's using the bike, he set it up. Y'all, he put this TV, bought a fire stick for it. There's the remote, plugged it up. He said he want to mount it, but he don't need to do all that, that's fine. He put this damn clipboard on the wall. I don't know why, but he said he gonna get him like some dumbbells, and when he don't go to gym, is where he gonna work out at. Girl, this is a doggone yoga mat, and he asked me if I had one, and I did, but I'm pretty sure I threw it out. So he done bought one. I told y'all, like, he went full blown, full force, and I don't understand, because I was like, listen, girl, listen. He got his little JBL speaker out here. I'm like, you have a $200 gym membership. You need to go to the gym, and if you're not at the gym, it's because you're resting. And he was like, yeah, what if one day I'm just sitting around and I'm bored? I'm like, you don't lift weights because you need to rest. Like, that's important. You have to find another activity that's gonna keep you active, like walking, jogging, yoga. I don't know, but you don't need to be trying to lift weights on your rest days. And he was on that bike yesterday, not long. I don't want to discourage nobody from exercising, but you know how they say that you moderation with everything. Like, you can drink too much water, you can exercise way too damn much. That's the thing. Shout out to our tripod that Mama Lorraine got us, y'all. It's beautiful, it's copper, and it's functional, and I'm about to set y'all right on top of it. All right, so we about to get ready to go to the gym. Obviously, that's Elvis. Scoop adopted an elf on the shelf. Y'all, I ain't vlogged all week, so y'all missed a lot. That's Elvis. I had nothing to do with that. I don't think we have a child in the house that's elf on the shelf age appropriate, but that's what he wanted to do, so I'm gonna let him be happy and fulfill what he needs to fulfill for his inner child. We're going to the gym. It is, girl, almost 12 o'clock, long story, whatever. We have a field day today. I gotta run an errand for my cousin and pick her up some hair, because she coming down, Brooke's mom. She's coming down to get her hair done, but she wanted me to go pick up this hair for her. I need to go to the mall to find something to wear, because we're having a date night tomorrow. Y'all know I ain't got no clothes, no pants in particular. We're going to a steakhouse, and I can't wear joggers, can't wear leggings, can't wear jeans, so Yeah, I gotta go there. I want to run to Sephora too. I think that's it. Oh, I gotta go to the store to get some salmon. Girl, don't forget that because we need dinner. So yeah, I got a lot going on. Do y'all remember when I told y'all I could not find my lunchbox and I was pissed because it was a new lunchbox and we thought we left it at the apartment when we moved out? I found her, tag, still intact. And I'm only bringing that up because I'm taking lunch with me because we have a microwave at our gym and girl, we got hella, we don't have no rice. I'm gonna have to use some of our microwavable rice. We ate all the rice last night. But we got hella ground beef in the refrigerator. So I'm making the lunch so that I'm not trying to eat out because I told myself, and I did abide by this, I'm not gonna eat out till Saturday for our date night and I have not eaten out all this week. Something, please. And I need to eat before I go to the gym, not because I want to, but because I should. I ain't had no oatmeal in so long. Scoop wanted some oatmeal, so when I went to the store yesterday, I picked up some. And I think, and I hope this is not a mistake, I'm gonna put one of the Core Power protein shakes in here. Obviously not all of it, but I'm gonna see if that's the way to add protein to my oatmeal. Y'all know I have tried to do this so many times and every time comes out disgusting. So we'll see. All right, so let me reiterate, when I've tried to make protein oatmeal before, I was using powder. I can't remember if I ever attempted a shake, but it's always too nasty for me to eat. Now, I made the mistake of adding too much of the Fairlife shake to this bowl, but it's not bad. And when I say made the mistake of adding too much, I don't like runny oatmeal. Like, this is runny. I like chunky oatmeal. So I put 3.6 fluid ounces, just kind of trying to eye it. It was too much. So maybe I would try like maybe 3 ounces next time. Anyway, it did add up to 15 grams of protein and 219 calories. So the macros are macroing. Can I eat it though? It's not bad. It's kind of sweet. And I feel like the oats didn't cook like they need to. Maybe because it's something in the protein shake. Just when you cook it how you're supposed to. Now, I never use water. I always use milk. That's a lot. I actually have used water before. And it was okay. But I used to use milk. I think it would be okay to use the Fairlife milk because y'all know it got protein in it. Just not like you need a substantial amount for a substantial amount of protein. This isn't terrible. I can eat it. Honestly, I just think I wish that it was thicker, but I might have did something. I might have cracked the code so I could add protein to my oatmeal. And then since I have a lot to do, and I already told you I was taking, I just put some of my ground beef from rice in a bowl, weighed it out. I used the Uncle Ben's chili garlic rice. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take this protein shake and just drink the rest of this. Now, I do need my lunchbox because I need to put this in something that I can put an ice pack in it to make sure that this stay cold. Cause baby, if it ain't cold, I'm not gonna drink it. And this came out to 420 calories and 38 grams of protein. Solid. Solid like a rock. I literally just got done telling y'all all the stuff I had to do today. So I'm on like a time thing. Why did I get to the gym, put my headphones in? You know they're dead. You know that they're dead. Rookie mistake. And this is why you're supposed to check your headphones before you get in the car. Because see, if I knew they was dead, I could have literally charged them the whole way up here. But, I was like, okay, is my light in this man way? I could have charged them the whole way that I was coming up here. But no. So now I gotta sit here because if you think I'm about to work out without my headphones, we're gonna have to just make this a quick. I'm so glad. I keep dropping them. I'm so glad that it's an upper body day instead of like a lower body day. Cause baby, I need my headphones. So this workout shouldn't be long, but I guess all of my cardio, my walking, gonna have to come from me walking today because I ain't gonna have time. Ooh, I'm not gonna have, ooh girl, it's literally 1 o'clock. I hope I don't have to be there at 2. I can't believe this. When I tell y'all I'm rushing, I told y'all I didn't have time. I literally got to work out for like 26 minutes because you know I would know because my Apple Watch tells me. Yeah, girl. I did what I could do. I didn't get to film for y'all because I was too busy trying to finish my reel that I started. I warmed up my food. I'm not even hungry though because I wasn't here long as I wasn't planning on leaving the gym. I don't know what I thought, but I ain't hungry yet, so. Hey, look, you ain't hungry, but you still eating. I'm really thirsty. But I did warm it up, so I'm not gonna put it back in that lunchbox. So it might not be warm, but you know it'll stay room temp. But I gotta get to this place because I'm supposed to be there at 2 o'clock. Girl, and this saying I'm gonna get there at 2:06. I guess it's not too bad. Ooh, Jesus. So I want to say this about this new gym that I go to. I told y'all that pretty much if you do fitness like as an influencer, you'll be at this gym. I literally saw a TikTok today talking about, baby, if you don't want no tripods up at your gym, don't go to this one. Totally agree. I think it's great that we have a place where it's like normalized for you to have the tripods up, and if that's not your vibe or that's not your scene, it's okay. I don't want to go to a gym where it's not normal for the tripods to be up because I feel like I'm in the way. So there should be a place for everybody. However, I came across this revelation, if I want to say, if you have an influencer that you like and they don't have a YouTube, I don't know if you know the real them. I feel like a lot of these people, girl, they act one way on social media, and it's easier to mask your personality for like a 1 minute reel, a 30-second reel, a 10-second TikTok than it is to mask your personality when you got 30 plus minutes 2 times a week, or you doing hour vlogs, you know, because it's just way more. It's way more. And a lot of these girls is not nice. They not. They is not all, girl. I'm sure y'all already know that, but I just feel like, because I know that'd be like the, you know, the consensus is, y'all, these influencers ain't what y'all think and they act different, which that's true. But I feel like if your favorite influencer or an influencer that you like has a YouTube and that's their main platform, they probably, it's an 85 to 90% chance that they actually are who they portray themselves to be, because it's just hard to put on that type of, I'm so sorry, I'm passing construction. It's hard to put on that type of like front for so long because it's long form content than it is to like, girl, you on Instagram for a little clip, we can make it real cute. You know, Instagram, you can dress that shit up. That's what Instagram is actually for. You know, we all say it's for aesthetics, and YouTube is mostly just, girl, this is what it is. TikTok is like that too, but if you want, oh my God, can I go straight here? I guess you would have to like yield. Sorry, y'all, trying to navigate through West Midtown. TikTok you can put on for aesthetics if you need to, but it's optional. I kind of lost my train of thought because there's so much going on. All I am saying is, like, I don't know, I've always been, if I can say so myself, very down to earth, very approachable, very nice, because that's how I am in real life. Now, y'all watch me, y'all talk about it. I mean, this is the thing. If I'm close to you, I'm more myself, and that sounds fake. It's not that. This is my thing. I know that I put myself online. I know that I have people that watch me. So when people talk to me in public, but even before that, right? If anybody talks to me in public that don't even know me, they're just a stranger, I'm overly nice, because I don't want you to feel like I don't want to be bothered, blah, blah, blah. It's not that. But like when you're my friend, or you in my family, or you real close to me, I might not want to be bothered, and you can get that. Or I might be, you know, I'm playing, but everybody don't get your sense of humor. You can do that with people that's close to you. But no, like when I meet people, I want you to feel so welcome, because thank you for even giving a fuck about my life. Girl, that's not how everybody be. They really don't. And I just be like, well, it make me question, what do you do this for? Why you put so much time in like basically building a community of people that don't know you, and then when people see you, you don't really want to talk, you don't really want to be bothered. I don't know. y'all. Guess who who done stalked me? Why do you have this scooter in the mall? You don't think this is crazy? I know you're not finna wreck. Come on. Look at this nigga with this damn scooter in his mall. Hey man.
I was surprised they let me bring this shit in.
Y'all, that's cute. I was playing with this. You think that's cute? The little green bag? Don't you say nothing about what's the hardware.
I mean,
Snob.
it's out here. It's like getting the purses from the boxes at Macy's. Just pick them up.
I was talking shit, but this is so cute. I'm gonna have to talk to y'all in the car about this because we said we was gonna have to leave that fast fashion alone. This is cute in the quality, like it's so thick. Look at the pants. I think this gonna be my Thanksgiving outfit. I think I'm gonna come back and get it. But they got it in black or maroon. Do they have it in gray? No. Of course I would probably do black if I didn't do gray. This too light for me. Y'all know I'm messy. This is so cute.
Are you vlogging with the iPhone?
And came back outside and it's dark. It's almost 7 o'clock. Oh, I was like, please let this doggone protein shake be cold because I need it, Lord. Y'all, I did not have a good time shopping. Hold on, because I'm dying of thirst. Ooh, the sustenance. Do y'all remember, maybe not, maybe you weren't even here, in the spring when Scoop originally threw away all my pants and I went shopping? And I went to like Zara, H&M, I went to American Eagle, got like some jeans and some like barrel pants. And I was like, this is the best shopping day I've ever had. Everything just worked for me. This was the opposite. Y'all, H&M was playing. I was like, let me go to H&M since that worked out so great for me last time. And last time I went to Zara and stuff first and H&M last, and wished I would have went to H&M first because it's cheaper. And y'all know I get the little like flowy summer linen pants. All of them fit. I usually get like a large. I don't even get like no extra large or nothing. Baby, I go on H&M. I'm picking up larges. I'm picking up 14s because I wear a size 14. None of that shit fit. None of it. The one thing I showed y'all, the little 2-piece, that fit, but it was thin and the what, girl, no. You could see through it. I was pointing to the tag. Cool. I was like, well, let me get the 16. It's not a big deal. Don't fit. And when I say don't fit, like I can get it up, but like my thong is hanging out. Like it's up, it's buttoned, but ill fit. I even tried a size 18 on in some of the pants. Ill fit. And I was like, I don't listen. I'm wearing 18. So then what store did I go to next? I think I was like, okay, y'all know, like I came back and I had told y'all before I didn't want to shop at the cheap clothing like fast fashion place no more. Mind you, I know that Zara's fast fashion, but it's a little elevated, but I'm talking about her too. I go into Express, you know, the pants compared to H&M, what the pants was $30, now we at like $88, $90. Fit amazing. Oh, I know it did. It fit great. And I'm like, okay, am I old? Have I like aged out of the fast fashion anyway? And I was talking to the guy, he was like, you know, it's probably just the cut and the cheap ass fabric. Yes. Okay, cool. Because I went to Express, no problems. I went to Guess. Never been in Guess a day in my life. I didn't try on the stuff, but I'm gonna assume, don't let me lie, I didn't try on nothing, but they had that cute little 2-piece I showed y'all. I went to Gap. Never stepped foot in the Gap, I don't think, in a day in my life. No problems. Baby, I got a large in Gap. Not even an extra large, a large. And it fits amazing. I mean, it's loose in the leg. Because what really be giving me issues is it's tight in the leg. I went to Zara and I did get a pair of pants, but it's a 2X. I tried the extra large on, no. The 2X barely fit, and I probably should have left it there, but I really like the cut of the pants. 2X. It's a smidge tight in the leg. But the large at Gap and the 14s at Express, and this is why, like, y'all be thinking we being funny, like we better than somebody when we say we don't want to shop at the cheap places. It's not that. it's the fit is not like, it's very hit or miss. Very hit or miss. H&M was so good to me this summer. I did go to American Eagle, but it wasn't nothing wrong with their pants. Like, they fit, you know, same size 14, but it just wasn't like giving dressy. So yeah, girl, this was just not a fun experience. I've been here for like 2.5, 3 hours. I'm ready to go. The ride home, I don't even want to see how long it's gonna take me to get home. I really don't, cause I know it's finna be some BS. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's Friday, and I gotta make this salmon, but it ain't that big of a deal. I'm just ready to get home for real. I hope my own clouds are there, cause my feet do hurt. My own clouds are supposed to be delivered today. Oh my God, it ain't that bad. 41 minutes is not that bad. It could be worse. But when I tell you all I see is red. And it's not even, oh, it is. It's taking me west to get on 400. Oh, I know that. I thought you was going to take me a different way. Girl, we just finna be in the car. So let me go ahead and plug this phone up. Put on Wale's new album. Because I might as well start it over. Because by the time we get home, we be done listening to the whole damn album. With my protein shake. This what we doing. We locked in. Okay, y'all, I'm finally home. So glad to be home. It's almost 8 o'clock. Scoop isn't home yet. I like to get home before everybody so that it's quiet and I'm not overwhelmed or overstimulated. But when he does get home, he has the salmon because he went and picked it up, so I gotta cook it. I didn't show y'all what I got at Sephora. Listen, the way everybody been talking about this damn lip gloss, I had to get it. I would have never found it because it's tucked off, like you gotta ask for it. Would have never found it. First of all, I seen skincare, but this is just the butter mochi. I'm gonna go upstairs and play with this in the bathroom, so it's just like the clear one. I wanted the one that just came out that wasn't like the chocolate, but it was kind of like the gold. But it's cool, you know, I need to just try it out. And then I got the Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum because the girl that gave me, her name is Nina, shout out to Nina at Sephora at Perimeter Mall. She gave me the tip about the concealer and was like, hey, when you want to use that bright concealer, you can't correct with a bright concealer. You gotta color correct with like the orange concealer first and then you can use the bright concealer. I was like, I be using the Yummy Skin tint and girl, I be real oily and I wanna like it. I was telling y'all about that last time. Like I wanna like it because it's a light alternative, and like today, y'all, I don't even have on any foundation. I have eyebrow gel on, mascara, concealer, my Sephora powder, that's my skin tone, so not even like no lighter power, and then some blush. That's it. Like I don't really need foundation, thank you Jesus. So when I use the skin tint, I want to love it because I know that it's good, but it's just oily. And she was like, if you use this, it won't be. And she was like, you can use this. This is just like it do say all day oil control. It says mattifying and priming face serum. So I can use this with any and everything. It's actually probably going to replace my e.l.f. Primer. So shout out to her. Yo. Oh, I thought it would have something like on the box that was like packaging. The On Clouds is here. Listen, when I tell y'all I needed them today, my feet is hurting. I should have seen what size them shoes was. They probably 8.5 and boys. I don't know, just every shoe ain't the same. Baby, my feet do, them toes will smush up in the front of them shoes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. My On Clouds. Shout out to On Cloud. I don't know if they always had fast shipping. I ordered these at 4 o'clock this morning. Yep, I was up. Should have been ordering. Ben said I was gonna order them, but I was like, let me go ahead and order them. And they were supposed to come Wednesday, which still ain't bad because it was. Did I order them today? No. I ordered them yesterday at 4 o'clock in the morning, and they came the next day. So what's crazy is, you know, they got like, do you want it? I think it's like 2-day shipping was $15 and overnight shipping was like $25. I basically got overnight shipping for free. And here they are. They're the exact same shoe, just a different color, and it's a 10.5. We gonna take these for a run, not a real run, a test drive on Sunday probably. I think I'm gonna do like a slow Sunday, chill, living my best life, because this is the weekend that Scoop is going to the football game with the boys. So, and by boys, kids. I'm gonna be here. I'm thinking sushi. I'm thinking self-care after my Sunday walk, of course. Yes. These feel so much better. This is a 10.5. And yeah. Yup. Let me get up and walk in them. Yeah, these, and then you know what? Oh yeah, this feels so much better. They are still roomy. So I would say that on clouds are true to size, because this is a half size bigger than what my size is supposed to be. And I can still see the room right here. Y'all, damn, no, that's crazy. Well, I do have a little bitty thin sock on, because I'm like, I can still fit like 2 of my fingers like all the way back here, which was like the 11. But I have a little bitty sock on. So that also might be why my feet hurting, because I wore these shoes the other day. I don't think, not the shoes that I had on at the mall, my Nike, I think they're like the TC 900s or something. I wore them the other day and I remember my feet hurting like this. I don't know if I wore them as long and walked as much, but it might be this little bitty ass sock. But yes, we are back with the on clouds. Okay, so let me go get a breather just for a minute before they get in here and all hell break loose, y'all. I'll see y'all for dinner. I'm doing like a sushi bowl. Yeah, a salmon sushi bowl. I'm excited about it. Haven't done it in a while. And I got my sushi sauce. So, tell me this does not look immaculate. Look at this. I'm so excited to eat this. It has sushi sauce, garlic chili crunch oil, spicy mayo, rice seasoning. Yes. I should have smashed the soup, like the salmon up in the rice, but I always never liked how it looked messy like that.
What time y'all be looking up on
God damn it.
Christmas? You might be to 11.
Good afternoon, y'all. I wanted to talk to y'all about this Edom. I used it this morning when I went to drop my cousin hair off to her. She's okay. I do like her enough to keep her, but the way people was like raving about this thing, I thought I was gonna be like blown away. I guess it's the applicator that everybody likes, but I already had a lip balm with like an applicator like this and it came out cold and I liked it better. That lip balm though, I'm not gonna hold y'all, it's like almost $40. I got it at that Sev event for free. I can't even remember the brand. Actually, yes I do, because I have whatever this is, this little SPF sample they gave me. Revision Skincare. I think I like that better. Do I want to pay $40 for a lip balm? Probably not. So I guess this is pretty good. I just thought I was going to be like blown away. Anyway, we're getting ready to go to the jump park. And by we, me, Kaden, and Jaden. Scoop is at work. I'm on kid duty, y'all. I'm trying to decide if I want to jump with them. We sleep running late because it's 1 o'clock. We got dinner reservations at 5:30. I don't see that happening, but we're gonna see how it plays out. Look at this. Where's Jaden? Kaden, I thought you were staying in the car because you ain't got no money. Go get in the car.
No.
You don't have any money.
Get back in. What?
This is so childish. I thought you were about to try to shoot it. Okay, transition from we outside, we having a good time to we outside, we about to have a good time. So yeah, we're getting ready to go to the steakhouse. I'm gonna show y'all my outfit. I'm kicking myself because I think I explained to you guys the pants in Express. They were absolutely gorgeous and they were the length that I needed. Everything about them was perfect, but I didn't want to spend $88. I was trifling. And I had the pants I got on from Gap, which I'm lucky to have came across because they retail at $60 and I got them for $30. But this is not the look I was going for today. There's nothing wrong with the pants. It's just not the look I was going for today. I wanted the full wide leg, like cover the shoe type of vibe. And I still was trying to go with all black, but that's fine. I like this little chocolate Hey, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm wearing my Angel Share by Killian. Love, 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 love. I already sprayed it once. Let me show y'all these shoes I got from Amazon. So, if you know me, you know I'll be like, I don't like a heel, I don't like a heel. It's not that you don't like a heel, girl. I like to be comfortable and I like to feel like I'm not finna fall and bust my head. One of my favorite summer shoes is like this little mule with like this little block. 2.5 inch heel, maybe 3. This is like, I think a 3.5 inch. But it's not. Shout out to Dana because she was trying to get me to get this kitten heel and it was like 2 inches and it was, no, I think this is 3 inches and I think this is perfect. If this isn't 3 inches, it can't be 3.5. It might be 2. Whatever size heel this is perfect. It's a little sling bag. I got this from Amazon, y'all. They are so comfortable. And I thought it was gonna be a shoe that I just needed because we're going to the steakhouse and I couldn't have my feet out because it's cold and I needed an appropriate shoe. But no, like, I really like this shoe. I really think it's cute. So let me lotion my feet and then I'm gonna show y'all my outfit along with the shoe. Now, my only thing with this is, like I told y'all, it looks okay, but I wanted a pant that, you know, did the whole almost cover up the shoe, and this ain't that. And I need those pants from Express. Actually, the pants I got from Akira that I was gonna wear, but it's a straight leg. It's like a skinny leg damn near. So it won't gonna cover no shoe either. I'm taking that back because for $50 and it's a 2X and it's still tight in my legs, just like, no, I should have just spent the extra $30 and got the pants that I wanted. That's my bad, but we live and we learn. Okay, so the pant is cute. For $30, it was an absolute steal. But again, wanted like an oversized, long, you know. But no, I really like this pant. I just need the other one. So, Naked Wardrobe, most of my basic tops are from there. I put on my JBW watch, and I haven't worn this watch since I lived in my apartment. And the pants from that, and then the little Amazon pump toe shoe. And when Scoops get down here, I'll show y'all his outfit. Why is he looking like it's his first day of school? Boy, with them little legs. Yeah.
I got nice legs.
Your legs are small. Okay, do you want to give us the outfit of the day details or no?
I don't.
Okay, y'all see it. Why did you say you didn't? Cause what?
I'm not good at this camera stuff like you.
Look at my hairline coming in. So you don't see that at the top.
Oh, it's okay.
Good morning, y'all. It's Monday morning. I'm about to go to the gym. I did nothing yesterday but sleep. When I tell y'all, I slept for like 10 hours and woke up at like 12, and then I ate and went back to sleep. I ate our leftovers from the steakhouse and I went back to sleep from like to like 3:30. So I got like 13 hours of sleep. So says my ultra human ring. And then I got 10 hours of sleep today because Scoop decided to play hooky, talking like he got a sinus infection. But about to go to the gym, but he couldn't go to work. Okay. But either way, I ain't have to get up this morning and take nobody to school. So I'm not pressed. So yeah, we're going to the gym. I have a doctor's appointment today at 2:30. I am so sick of having stuff to do that like put a time limit on my gym situation because y'all know Friday when I started filming, right, I had to run because I had to go pick up that hair. And then last Monday Dana was there. I think I went to the gym. I think I got my own workout on Tuesday. Yeah, then I went to the gym with Scoop on Wednesday. Listen, I just feel like ever since this gym opened, and y'all know when the gym opened, Lorraine was here. I just feel like ever since this gym opened, it has not been, except for maybe one time, maybe twice, where I'm kind of like, can't actually get the workout in the way I'm supposed to get it in. But it's okay. And guess what? This week is going to be the same because I have the doctor's appointment today at 2. And I have a dentist appointment tomorrow at 3. But it's okay. I also want to update y'all that I think I'm going to, I told you I was going to do, no, I don't think I told you that I was going to go back to my 4-day split, but I don't think I am. I think I'm going to continue a 3-day split at least to like February, March, because I've noticed that when I started going back to the gym, when this gym opened, and like last week I did go 4 times, guess what was put on the back burner? Walking. And I didn't like that for me. Also, I do need to reiterate that I didn't have my own clouds, and when I walked without them the first time, I did realize that there was a difference and that foot fatigue wasn't all that great. So, but I didn't get my walking in like I wanted to last week. Yesterday really like put the nail on the coffin type thing, because so I was like, oh, it's Sunday, I'm gonna get my walk-in on the Sunday, you know, Sunday, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't leave the house except for to grab me some Chipotle last night. So like, anyway, I'm really here today because I wanna try out this Yummy Skin Tint with y'all. The, not Skin Tint, I'm sorry. Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum, which is basically like a primer. Now, fun fact, when I went in there, whatever day I went to Sephora, I can't remember. I had no intentions on getting this. I only had intentions on getting this. But I saw somebody use this on TikTok, but I didn't watch the whole video. You know how you scrolling. What I saw, I just thought it was, I thought it was like a new foundation, like a lighter foundation. I didn't know it was like a primer. And now let me see how to use this primer, or what it says. It says a multi-action water to powder mattifying priming serum that controls shine. Okay, so I guess it's like, girl, you should know. Oh, how to use it. I'm like, hey, don't give me no directions. It's like, girl, you should know, right? Wear alone. Oh, just so if you don't want to be shiny, or under makeup. Press bottom, tap here. Oh, okay, see, I wouldn't have known that. I thought it was going to be a squirt bottle. Press bottom to dose quarter size amount. Start at T-zone. Use fingers to tap. Then pat and blend all over face. Once product is absorbed, apply makeup. I was definitely going to use a brush, but okay. I'm trying to, and it's a screw top, so you don't know everything. I was definitely going to press at the top, but this is what it looks like. So it say press at the bottom, so I guess you might want to turn it upside down. Oh yeah, I didn't even get to press it before it started leaking, so you're definitely gonna want to turn it upside down. And it said to start at T-zone, and I don't went all over here. See, I'm not pressing it, and you can see a drip, a drop. Y'all see it? Yep, y'all saw that. It just feels, like a serum would, I guess, because it kind of feels like a thick toner. It feels like a skincare product, and I think I'm using too much. Is your upper lip considered your T-zone? I'm pretty much just putting it where I usually get kind of oily. I don't get oily under my eyes, but I do get those lines. And Nina was telling me it's because you dry, because you're not doing your skincare when you put your makeup on. And she wasn't lying. If I'm putting makeup on, baby. But, okay. She was like, so your skin is producing more oil. And y'all, I'm looking at myself in the camera and I look okay, and I look at myself in the mirror. I feel like my hollowness is getting darker. I hate that for me because it's giving like raccoon. Like, I hate the hollowness under my eye, and if I didn't have it, I probably would wear less makeup than I do. Like, the only reason I be wanting to wear makeup to the gym is because of that. I can't feel it, so I guess that's good. It's very lightweight. Like, I don't feel like I put nothing on. But let me tell you, we're gonna find out, because one of y'all said that this looked really good, and I do feel like it looks good initially when you put it on your face. However, she gets real oily. This is the Yummy Skin Tint. Like, she gets oily, and I'm already oily. I don't think I'm oily. I'm more combination, so yeah, like in my T-zone. But the way that the Yummy Skin Tint look after a couple of hours, it's not bad. I've had things that are really bad, like, girl, you can fry chicken, but it's not that bad. However, it do be like an oil slick of makeup. And girl, yes, the last time I wore this to the gym when I did a leg day, I was sweating, and it was like not dripping, but Girl, it was transferring heavily. But it didn't say that it's non-transfer. It never said that. It's a skin tint. This, however, is not transfer. So, you know, if y'all know of any skin tint that's like non-transfer, I don't feel like they probably would make one because it's supposed to be lightweight, which is why I wear it to the gym, because it's not like a full-on foundation. Girl, I need a haircut so bad, them edges is coming in. Oh my God, while I'm saying that out loud, I literally said last night I wanted to make an appointment, you know, the Monday before Thanksgiving, and I was like, girl, you need to do that now, because you know Thanksgiving week, everybody gonna be trying to get in there, and he not working Thursday, because that's Thanksgiving. So I was like, it's even okay if I could go the weekend. I don't think he works on Sunday. But also, because I'm bald, I was like, you need to try to get it as close to Thanksgiving as possible, because you know that your hair grow back in 2 days. Like, you'll start seeing some stubble in 2 days. It's been a month now, and it actually isn't. I just don't like that it's blonde on top, but it don't even look that bad because the hair that's growing on the top is black too. Anyway, I'm talking about the wrong thing. Back to this. I don't know how much this costs. I don't remember. It says do not shave, just tap bottom. But we're gonna see. We're just gonna have to play it. And I hope I don't sweat too much tonight, because just like, this wasn't the time to give it a test drive. Maybe it'll surprise me, but I feel like this wasn't the time to give it a true test drive, because you're going to the gym and you're about to sweat versus just a regular day how I stand up. But if it stands up to this, then I know I'm good, you know? Anyway, I'm not gonna continue to have it out long while I do this makeup. I need to get out of this house. So of course it's 10:12. We gotta go because we don't have the leisure of just being at the gym all day today. So I'll holler at you guys when I get in the car. Okay, so by the time you guys see this video, I haven't talked about it much. I have been hinting at it, and I even asked you guys to guess what you thought I was working on. But I have gone, well, by the time you see this video, I have released my site for me to go ahead and start one-on-one coaching. Yay, yay, yay. Now, I do want to put an emphasis on this, that if you are interested in signing up and coaching, that this is more of like, even though you will have workouts, there'll be weekly check-ins, so like accountability. I'm want to focus on like wellness as a whole more so than like the fitness aspect, because if I didn't make this kind of clear, like, you know, with me kind of hinting at it, the whole thing with I just do this transformative thing had nothing to do with like workouts or like fitness. It really was a mindset thing. And when I saw that in real time play out, I mean, and we're talking about somebody who, like, most of y'all that watch me, I feel like if you don't work out, or maybe you do but you just do a little bit, it might be a time thing, or, you know, maybe you just haven't figured out what worked for you, but you are a little bit interested. Like, you do have an interest. You have an interest in eating healthy. Maybe you don't know what healthy foods you like. Maybe you just scared to jump out your comfort zone and spend the money on the groceries and the shit nasty, but you kind of interested. You just maybe haven't started, maybe. And then a lot of you, I feel like you have, like, you already done, you know, started, you in there, you just like to watch other people do it. But like, to see somebody completely that has no interest in none of these things just like jump off the damn porch full force, it's a mindset thing. And like, we already know that, and you've heard that before, but like, again, witnessing it in full time, it's a mindset thing. And I even compared myself to him, and I'm like, yo, when I first started working out, you know, I never really shied away from the weights. I was with the weights. You know, that's different for a lot of people. They're intimidated by weights, but I never was. But I started out going to the gym, and then, you know, I started liking it, and I didn't give a damn about no food. Like, still, I'm kind of about the food, but like, starting out, like 2018, did not give a damn about no food. Whatever. You better be glad I'm in this gym, like I'm doing you a favor. And then still didn't have the right mindset. The whole keto thing was, oh girl, if you was here for that, I apologize in advance. Or not in advance, like in retrospect, I guess. But yeah, I did not have the right mindset to like do it right or even care to. So once again, to see somebody else and I told him, I said, hey, you know, since you're getting into the gym, I wouldn't worry about the food right now, because you don't want to, you know, have somebody do too much too soon, and then it's overwhelming them, and then they don't last long because of burnout or like frustration. So I didn't, you know, but he just did. And so that gave me something like, I really want to focus on what is the blockage here. because we all have a blockage. And so I posted a reel yesterday, and I was talking about like what's stopping you from like creating your routine, or have your structure to get you where you're supposed to be, right? Because I figured out is that if I have a routine, I'm good, and then I mostly do, right? But when you get thrown off from it, like what keeps you from going right back? So for instance, if my mom was here for 2 weeks, the day that she leave, what keeps you from jumping right back? When you take a break for whatever, life or blah blah blah, what keeps you from jumping right back into the systems that benefit you? And a lot of people just said, I just haven't. Like, I just haven't. And I want to understand that, because I'm trying to think about me. Like, it would really be my mind. I would be like, well, does it really matter one more day? And it's like you putting it off. Does it matter? Does it make and it does. And I don't know why I do that, so I could try to look at me. But this is really like a mindset focused thing. And so you guys know that I wanted to renew my fitness cert. And how about, I thought legally you had to have a fitness certification to be a trainer. And I knew people would do it and didn't have to, and like didn't, but I thought it was a legal thing. I really did. And then they come to find out, Scoop was like, no, that's not a legal thing. And I'm like, yes, it is. It's not. Not saying that you shouldn't have it. It just makes you more, do I want to use the word trustworthy? I guess it makes you more legit. But I was looking into that, but I'm really more concerned, like I think I have spoken about this with y'all. I'm really more concerned about the wellness component. Because workouts are workouts. Like, there's so much information, and workouts are not, like, going to the gym and working out is not that hard. And I get that sometimes people don't know what to do, but it's something that can be learned, even form. Like, I dibble dabble with having a trainer at various points in my life, but I just had one consistently that like taught me form and stuff. No. Now y'all know when I had my powerlifting coach, and they did help my form a lot to powerlifting standards, but the average person is not even powerlifting, so that's neither here nor there. But again, we so focused on workouts, getting workouts, how to grow your booty and all this, how to get a flat stomach, which is diet, by the way. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. But nobody really talks about like mindset, routines, and practices in like wellness as an overall. And I'm like very laser focused and concerned about that, because I need to understand that, like, for me. And I know if I need to understand it for me, somebody who like really love this and into this shit, I feel like the average person needs to understand that too, and that's going to help them get to where they're supposed to be. So just a tidbit with that, I will have a link below, and I'll be talking about it more. If y'all have any questions, I think I was actually supposed to do a live. I said I was going to do that with my my manager. And well, I talked to my manager about going live. She was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. If y'all want me to do a live, mind you, this live is going to be mostly based around coaching and questions about that. But let me know and I will do one, but I will have a link. I'm also thinking about, I'm probably going to do this like my other page that I was posting reels on, not reels, but they're called YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts are MFer. I like them, but I don't. So I posted like 2 or 3 YouTube shorts within the past couple of months on this channel, and they did well. Like, I got more views per se on those than like my regular videos. But girl, you also, because more eyes see it, more people see it, and they'll follow you. But see, those people are not those people. Those people, it's like a TikTok thing. So y'all know how they say your following on TikTok does not translate like a YouTube or an Instagram follower, especially YouTube. Yeah, that. So somebody will see a YouTube short and they'll follow you because they like it, and they'll never watch no long form video of you ever. Don't even know nothing. And that's cool, and I get it. So I was like, I don't think I really want this on this channel, because this channel is what it is, and I don't want, because I got like 100 followers off of like 2 YouTube shorts. But this is not for that. Does that make sense, or am I tripping? Am I like overcomplicating it? But I was just like, I think I do want to do reels, especially if we're going to be going back into the coaching field, but just somewhere else, because this ain't that.
Tea time. Tea time. Tea time, tea time, tea time. Tea time like I got a couple of this. Tea time like off at 5:45. I love the on a regular. Famous name, but they stay on my. Purchase new joint is embarrassing. You talk to the cops with some characters. Yeah, like your love is American. But money the truth is scared of the 6. Yeah, you're scared of the 6. Yeah, you're scared of the 6. Your body bodyguard put in some work on the fruit. Now you wanna go and inherit it. Don't talk to the boy about comparisons. But come to the boy on some character. The weapons we got is some terrorists. Too many producers. We airing this. She asking for bread for appearances. I told her I don't got no cash and she said she gon' wait on a rack on some Arabic. I pull out $1 million and stare at it. Cause my wires just hit, my schedule was out. Cause spinners for real, if I thought I spinning the narrative. I know that a change that I bought from your boss. Give a fuck about all of that heritage. Since we not around, the members done hung up the Louis. They not even wearing it. Don't come to the boy about.
I came out here to do a makeup check. I fear that powder serum primer thing might actually be lit. I'm trying to get out the sun so you can see it, because it don't even need no help. I was sweating and everything today, and I looked at my phone. Well, I used my phone camera to check it, and it was still intact. So okay, y'all, we are back from our doctor's appointment. All of that, everything was great, everything was good. Oh, the makeup, hold on, make y'all see, y'all can see. I have a doggone, it looks good. Like, I do have some, like, those little lines under my, there you go. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? But other than that, she look good. The primer did what it said it was gonna do. Shout out to Nina at Perimeter Mall. This is the second time you done helped me out, girl. We finna give our new Clouds a test drive, y'all. It is 5 o'clock. I literally got about an hour before it's dark. I don't know if I'm gonna get an hour walk in. I don't need to, because I did do 30 minutes at the gym, so I really only need 30 more. But we're gonna give our Clouds, the new colorway, I guess, the new size, a test drive. When I went to the doctor, let me show y'all these again. I'm pretty sure this in this, yeah, because this is in this vlog. Look at these. I like this colorway so much better, and it goes with this, and it's gonna go with most of my you know, gym clothes, because I'm a neutral girl. It took me forever to realize that. Well, not really, because if you look at the activewear closet, it's way more stuff. Oh, some of that stuff need to be over here, but anyway, looking at my real closet, I told Scoop, I said, bro, I'm a neutral color girly, and my favorite pop of color is obviously green, right? So like black, gray, brown, different shades of brown, tan, different shades, black, gray, brown, a little bit of white, okay? I do love me some green. I don't like bright colors. Ooh, with the only exception being orange. And I don't know, and I can tell by my shoes, all of my shoes are neutral except for, of course, I got some green shoes. I got some green shoes with like a little bit of orange detailing. And like, I don't know, I'm attracted to the color orange. So those are my pop of colors, but I don't really like other colors. I hate the color purple. I don't like pink, which is crazy because I used to love pink. That was my favorite color for a minute. And I'm looking over here, I don't even have nothing yellow. I had those yellow snakeskin leggings that I wore like last week. They're okay. But see, I haven't even worn those in I don't know how long. And it's really like, you know, you wearing them so that you can say you warm. But if Clouds is back. If I was being honest, and these are still a little big, y'all. I'm gonna keep these, but I really could have just got my true size, which is a 10. When I think about colors, like I be forcing myself to wear, I don't even see nothing over here really but green. Like, look at this. What y'all see over here? You see green. I do have some blue. I consider this to be a neutral color because it's kind of gray. But even then, I don't reach for them leggings, the blue ones. I don't really wear the pink, of course the green. And then these are like oranges, but they're still like neutral oranges except for this one. So I ordered some, I got new Gymshark that I didn't show y'all. And I know I just said I didn't like pink. This is new. Scoop bought me this when he bought an order. I told him from now on when he ordered Gymshark, hit your girl up, okay? But I only got this because I wanted these black everyday seamless leggings that I already have. But they had the little pink detailing that says Gymshark, like Lifting Club. And then it has the pink Gymshark logo. And I'm mad because I got the pink like shelf because it's like a built-in bra. But it got the white logo and I ain't want that. But, you know, if they would have made it in black. But anyway, I got that because it's still the legging is black. But no, this one, this is so badass and it's green. But it has like a contrast black stitching. See on the side and like on the waistband. And even the shirt. I also said, let me get more shirts because all I do is wear sports bras, which is okay. But some variety, please. Look at the black Gymshark logo. the black stitching. And I ordered 2 more sets for the Gymshark Black Friday. And the only reason I got 2 sets is because I do want to hit up Honor for their Black Friday. But as I was looking at my cart, all that shit is neutral colors. The girl, they got some badass tan, like light brown, sand colors. Yes, yes. So in my Gymshark though, I ordered like this slate blue. So it's like a grayish blue. Is that the sculpt? That's the soft sculpt with the jacket. And I know I just said I didn't like pink, but hear me out. It's a dusty pink. So it's still kind of, it ain't vibrant. So that's what I think. I think a color is okay as long as you mute it. Like this is green, but it's muted. This is green, like a dark green. Mute the color. I don't need you to be loud. But we're going to see what that pink look like. I can always send it back. I just like muted colors when I do like colors. Y'all, these are my new on clouds. I'm trying to give y'all like a look without taking y'all off the tripod because I need to go. These are my on clouds. They are so cute. They are neutral colors. Okay, let me go ahead because it's about to get dark. I need a jacket. I need a jacket. Now I actually have a gray jacket that will go with this so much better, but I don't feel like going upstairs. So my highest jacket is gonna have to do what I need it to do. And then when I come back, I have to do an integration. And that's pretty much my day. I had a very productive day. Oh, I didn't tell y'all that at my doctor's appointment, my blood pressure looked really good. I'm just gonna sit like this. My blood pressure looked really good. And I was like, no shit, like it should, because I take a pill every day. And she was like, you'd be surprised at people who have to take, you know, we have to up their dosage. They got to take multiple pills. I'm like, that's crazy, just to manage one thing. And she wanted to take me off of the, because my blood pressure pill, like half of it is like a water pill component. And I said, girl, no, because anytime I don't take that blood pressure pill, I swell up with water. And she said, oh, so yeah, let's not take that off. Yeah, let's not. Because I be big, like bloated, swole up. I know he didn't get home that quick. I need to go.
Yeah, look at your rollie. Look at my rollie. That's a small face. This a big face. She can't see my room. Fuck her in the hallway. Getting bored with this money, count it all day. Yeah, they thought we were soft.
It has taken me way too long to clean these makeup brushes, and I really don't want to. But I fear if we're gonna be putting on our little Yummy Skin Tint every day, we need to clean them. Look at it. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. It looks really good. It do. Like I don't have that much makeup on. Skin tint, concealer, and blush, so no contour or nothing. But I mean, she ain't oily, so I guess the water powder serum is the new primer, girl. We done came a long way from this. Cause what is this? This is under $10. I know. If it is, it's $10, but I think it's under the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. I know this is high. I know it is. I don't know how much. I would bet about $20. You know what? I'm curious to see. Oh my God. Y'all, I did not spend $40. This shit is $39. And I'm shocked. They like, I know y'all like, how you shocked and you paid for it? I'm going to my Sephora account because I'm like, no, I don't remember. It can't be, because I think my total was like $50-something and I bought this too, and I know this is every bit of 20-something. I just don't believe that. And will I see it if I didn't like order it? Or let me see. Won't you tell me? Yeah, sure, maybe later. Tell me. Restock. Okay, yes, let's look at this. No. Okay. $39 and it's out of stock online. I did get the last one at the store. How? Okay, so this is crazy. But now I'm like, I don't believe this. I gotta go to my bank account. Because I didn't return anything. And I'm like, I don't remember paying. How did I get? No, I gotta look. Girl, where? My total was $57. Oh, I forgot I used points. But it only took $10 off, I guess. Girl, this is $40. And now I'm conflicted because it did do what it said it was gonna do, but $40 for a primer, because that's all this really is, girl. I spent $40 for this. This was $39. No, you didn't buy nothing. This was $39. Look at this little bottle, look at this.
Why did you not look at the price before you checked out?
I don't know, because I needed it. I didn't know it cost that much. I was thinking 25. I mean, it do what it's supposed to do, but I'm looking like, bro, you spent $40 for a primer?
I don't know what a primer is.
Okay, all right. Anyway, I'm over the initial shock, but that was crazy because I didn't know that. All right, moving on to the makeup brushes. So y'all know, first of all, let's get all these brushes out. Girl, these brushes ain't been washed. I don't even tell y'all. They haven't been washed since I lived by myself, I'll say that. Ooh, that's nasty. Did I wash them? I don't remember washing brushes in his apartment. Girl, ooh. My face should look terrible. Should look disgusting. An abomination. Why would you not do that? I said I was gonna get on a better routine of washing my makeup brushes. I really need to. Y'all know I said I was gonna give me a vanity. I don't know. I think I need a better makeup setup though, because this bag, and this ain't even all my makeup, this is just the makeup that I use pretty much all the time, ain't gonna work. Maybe like, you know, like the little cases that you can open up and stuff is it. I don't know. I need some type of setup because that ain't gonna work. I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna do the vanity, probably not. Because girl, it takes me 10 minutes to slap this makeup on when we sit down. Anyway, we have this washing machine thing. What is this? So let me look at this instructions. I don't know what that little circle thing is for because I don't see it on here. I see this, which is, you know, where your brushes kind of hang. All right, so this is our little washing machine. Oops, and I did that wrong because the brushes have to go like, and girl, that's not gonna work because like this brush, I mean, you really have to push it through, but that's not even, okay, so, ooh, girl, we just gonna throw them in here. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna just throw them in here. I'm going to wet them and then put cleaner on the brush itself and put it in here. So let me fill it up to the max. Please ensure that the bristles are above the rotating, oh, well, you can't. Oh my God, this is more work than it needs to be. So you don't want them down there with the fan, but like this thick brush it barely goes through there. They're all not gonna fit. Like if that one barely go, how this one gonna go? I knew this was gonna be more work than it was called for. Jesus, like this, okay, it does fit. You have to like maneuver it. I don't think like, and then look, it's too far down. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's put them in here and then wet them and then we'll put them in here. Okay, so I'm gonna stick them all through here. And it's just getting everywhere. Now this sink is filthy and nasty. Ugh. Oh my God. Why I'm acting like this knowing these brushes was filthy. Oh. Y'all, this cleaner not gonna clean the way it needs to because it's just gonna be sitting in that dirty ass water. Like, I don't know. I think, you know, I fear that you need to do this by hand. Cause now, like, it's really just gonna be sitting in this dirty, nasty ass water. I have makeup everywhere. This was a terrible idea. It's makeup all over this counter. That's as fast as it go? Oh, no. See, the brushes is too far down. It couldn't go. You see the little wash? Look at that dirty ass water. I feel like you just gonna have to do it. You can still use this, but you gonna have to do it one at a time. There's no. Y'all see it? Cause no, it actually is kind of powerful. It's just too many brushes.
For different items. So I'm going to start with the
The brush cleaning was a catastrophe. But for dinner, I have, of course, ground beef, rice, peppers, and onions. Peppers and onions. I had my ground beef and rice with some onions the other day, and when I tell y'all, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. And I did put some Thousand Island sauce on it because that's like my favorite condiment for my ground beef bowls. And I measured it, so it's fine. The peppers and onions just add a whole nother like flavor profile. It's so good. And that's a wrap. So thank y'all for kicking it with me this weekend. See you guys in the next one.